Good morning to all. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to solve the Advanced Computer Network of Week 6, Assignment 6 of NPTEL, which last date is 5 March 2025. Okay, guys, now let's start to solve the questions. You can see, guys, here in Week 6, Assignment 6, you can find 10 questions. Okay, out of the 10 questions, we'll try to attempt the 10 questions. So, let's start the first question here. The first question is asking about which of the following is or are the functionality of the data plane? The functionality of the data planes. Four options are given. Out of the four options, we can choose option directing a data packet to an outgoing link using the forwarding table, and another is buffering and marking of the packets. Okay, so we do mark for the functionality of the data packets. Why we do mark the functionality of the data packet? Because see, in a data plane, it's responsible for forwarding data packets based on the forwarding table as well as buffering the marking packets for the quality of services. Okay. And second, creating a forwarding table and computing paths the packets will follow are function of the control panels, not data plane. Okay. So we choose these two options. For this reason, we choose these two options. Moving to the question number 2. Which of the following messages do the open flow controller set the switch in the response to the packet in the form of switch, that is packet out? Okay, two option A, packet out. Why packet out? When an open flow switch receive a packet that does not match any flow entry, it sends packets in message to the controller. The controller responds with a packet out message, which instructs the switch on how to handle the packets, that is, forward it to a specific path or specific port or drop. Okay, that's why packet out would be the probable answer to option A. Moving to the question number 3. Question number 3. Which of the following messages are sent by the open flow switch to the controller? Which of the following messages are flow sent? This is port status and flow removed. Port status and flow removed. Why port status and flow removed? See, what happened in port status? Port status sent by a switch to inform the controller about the changes in the status of a port. About the changes in the status of a port, that is port up or port down. Then flow removed sent by the switch to inform by the controller to the switch, not other way around. Okay. Flow removed means sent to the switch to the form of controller when the flow entry is removed, that is due to the timeout. But what about the configure and modify state? What about the configure and modify state? Configure and modify states are the message sent to by the controller to the switch, not to the other way around. That's why we choose port status and flow removed. We choose port status and flow removed. Moving to the question number 4. Question number 4. Which of the following statement is or are the correct about SDN? SDN, the most correct option is option B. Central control means a single application programming interface for a network rather than an API for box. Then second is SDN architecture decouples forwarding and control planes. Okay. See, why we choose these two options, B and C options. What happened in SDN? Central control means one's API for the entire network, allowing centralized management. Okay. And option C is SDN separates forwarding, that is data plane, and control plane, making network management more flexible. Okay. More flexible. Because of this, we choose the B and C options. Moving to the question number 5. Moving to the question number 5. Consider the following statement best describe the northbound APIs in SDN. Northbound API. Northbound API means northbound API really information between the controller and the network control applications. 5 option B, queue only. Okay. 5 option B, queue only Because the statement Q is correct. Why we can say it is a correct statement? Northbound API relay informations between the controller and the network control applications. Okay, between the controller and the network control applications. But in case of a statement P and R, they are incorrect. Why we say that the northbound API are not interface between the controller and the individual switches. That is the role of the southbound of API. That is the role of the southbound of API. That is open flow. Okay, so only Q statement we consider as a best describe the northbound API in SDN. Moving to the question number 6. What does the term decoupling refers to the SDN? Decoupling means separating the control and data plane of the network switches. 6 option C. Separating the control and data planes of the network switches. Okay, separating. Just a minute. Question number 6. Separating the control and data planes of the network interface. Because what do you mean by decoupling? Decoupling means in SDN refers to the separation of a control plane, that is which makes the decision about how the packet should be forwarded. How the packet should be forwarded in the form of data plane, which actually forward the packets. These separations allow centralized control and programmability of the network. Okay, that's why I choose 6 option C. Moving to the question number 7. Moving to the question number 7. Which of the following are the type of not the symmetric message? Not the symmetric message. Which are packet in are not the type of any symmetric message. Let explain these things. Means packet in symmetry message in open flow are the messages that can be sent by the both controller and the switch, such as hello, set config, echo. But packets in symmetric message because it is only sent by the switch to the controller when the packet does not match any flow entry. So we choose packet in options. Packet in. Moving to the question number 8. Question number 8, we choose. Consider the following scenario. Packet P arrives at a switch S and has a exact matches for a flow entry in any of the flow table that the switch S has. Okay. Which message type is then sent to the controller C by the switches? Which controller says hello, not packet is no, flow is not. We choose none. Why we choose none? Why? Which type of message we choose none? None means if a packet matches flows, if a packet matches a flows entry in the switch flow table, the switch will forward the packet according to the instruction in the flow entry. No message is sent to the controller in that case. No message is sent to the controller in that case. The packet in message only sent only when there is no matching flow entry. So no message is sent controller in this case. Okay, so that's why I choose none. Moving to the question number 9. Which of the following is not the benefits of SDN? Not a benefit. Benefit. Not a benefit. Means simplified, it is a benefit. Reduce operational expenses, definitely a benefit. Increase flexibility and control, it's also a benefit. But increase hardware requirement, that will more cost. That is increase hardware requirement means it is not a benefit. Yes, it is not a benefit. Got it? It is not a benefit. Increase hardware requirement is not a benefit of SDN. In fact, SDN aims to reduce hardware dependency by centralizing control and using software-based management. The other options, what are the other options? Simplified network management, reduce operational expenses, increase flexibility and control, and the key benefits of the software-defined networks. Okay, that's why I choose increase hardware requirement is not a benefit. Got it? Moving to the question or last question. What protocol is predominantly used by the southbound of the communication in SDN? What protocol? That is open flow protocols. Yes, this is open flow protocol. Why open flow protocol is used? Because open flow is the most widely used protocol for southbound communication in SDN. It allows the controller to communicate with and control the switches. But what about the other OSPF and BGP are routing protocols? They are the routing protocols and are not used for southbound communication in SDN. That's why in this four scenario, we chose open flow protocol. So now we're going to submit the answer of these questions, guys. You can see. Yeah, thank you for taking the week 6 assignment 6. Your answer has successfully submitted, and we will try to verify the answer once again. Question number 1 and C, question number 2 only A, question number 3 B and C, question number 4 only B, only question number 4 only B and C, question number 4 B and C, question number 5 Q only, question number 6 C only, question number 7 D only, question number 8 D only, question number 9 D only, question number 10 B only. Okay, we successfully attempt the 10 questions of week 6 assignment 6, and very soon we're going to make a video on week 7 assignment 7 of advanced computer networks NPTEL. Okay, if you like this video, you can share, you can subscribe, you can put your comments, ask any type of questions regarding the advanced computer network. I will try my best to give the answer of your questions, guys. Okay, thank you for watching my video. Okay, all the best for your exam.